everybody. Hello, Francie. Hello, my sweet sister-in-law, Liz. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Walter. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Jamie. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cannot hear me so good. Can everybody else hear me? Let me see if I can move stuff away from the microphone here. Can everybody hear me? Yes? I see some thumbs up. All right. Okay, maybe you might want to adjust your audio, Ruth. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. Tonight, yes, only 7 days, Candy. Tonight, we are going to be making a tunnel card, which I think is going to be a whole lot of fun. It's actually kind of like a tunnel invitation, I guess you would say, because the whole premise of the Pirates in the pirate set was to create like a pirate party invitation type thing. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. How many buildings do you own with the new candy stop? Do you own an entire shopping center? Close, Amy. 2 buildings. We have 2 buildings. But the candy shop is in the same building as Brutus Monroe. It's just like down a flight of stairs. Well, not even a flight of stairs. It's 3 stairs. What's considered a flight? Probably more than 3 stairs, I would assume. Hello, Donna in Bakersfield, California. Is it warm there today? I would assume California's pretty warm right now. Okay. All right, everybody. So we're going to head down to the table. As the title implies, we are going to be making a tunnel card tonight. Ignore my finger. I stabbed it with a die earlier, so I have a little narwhal. My hands are always a hot mess. I still have to get this thing taken out of my hand. I have like all sorts of war wounds. I use my hands a lot. So you'll have to excuse my hands are always a hot mess, but that's because I work with them a lot. I'm never not working with my hands. So you'll always see paint or bruises or wounds, or you know how they always say don't trust a skinny chef. Well, I always say don't trust a cleanly crafter. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. So, all right. So I'm going to show you how to make a very, very simple tunnel card. I'm going to show you the base of it. So, the base of it opens, and we have 2 different layers inside. See how that works like that? I have to pop out these little pieces though. So this is our example one, but I want to show you, I was looking up and looking at, I should say, all sorts of different tutorials on how to make these, oops, wrong way, all of these tunnel cards, and I was like, that seems really complicated. Why are we making this so complicated? So I was like, why can't we just take 2 card bases and do it that way? So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to grab 2 card bases. I still have my 50 pack of card bases here. I'm obsessed with the 50 pack of card bases because, I mean, with this premise alone, you'd be able to make 25 cards. Oh, also, everybody, just a heads up. Today is the last day, the very last day for Firework Frenzy. So if you want to hop onto the Firework Frenzy train, today is the last day. Those products will not be released until September. So if you want to grab any of those products, and I mean, they won't be free in September, but if you want to grab any of those products, now is the time. Okay, so we're also going to need this as well, but we'll talk about that later. So we're only doing 1 card tonight, because I believe that's what we're going to have time for. And let me grab, I thought I had some of my blue foil, but maybe I don't. could have sworn I tucked away. Oh, I do have some. I knew it. I knew it. All right. So let's go ahead and we are going to pick out our cardstock we're going to use. So what you're going to start with is 2 card bases, okay? Side by side, just like so. Then you're going to grab your cardstock. I'm going to be using the Vintage Maps. And I unfortunately have to say that this is not going to be a evergreen. So once the Vintage Maps is sold out, generally it's about within about 45 days of launch, we will not be carrying it anymore. So it is not going to be an evergreen. Okay, so let's start with, I think I'm going to use this blue. And then we have to use one that's going to contrast. Yes. I always like to tell you all that in the beginning, but sometimes I don't get a chance to. All right. And then I think we'll do, I don't know, this one keeps screaming at me. So I think we'll do that one as well. Okay. So those are the 2 papers we are going to use. So we're going to cut these down to 4 by 5 1/4. Yes. That's not to say that we won't relaunch it maybe at some point next year, but we just at this point have so many products that we can't, everything can't be an evergreen, unfortunately. All right, so there's our 4 by 5 1/4. Yes. Right now is a great time to stock up on them because of, oh, look at that. Would you, how funny is that I picked the opposite sides. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pop our paper here. We may get to make a bonus card tonight, I'm not sure yet. And then our second paper. And you want to be kind of generous with this because we are going to die cut and we want to make sure all of our pieces stay where they're supposed to. All right, so now you're going to get the idea. Oh, good. I know, I did see that. So this is going to, so we'll pop this in here. Bam, bam. Okay, so that is the way it's going to fold open for now, all right? So now what we need to do is we need to take our larger die. So this is from the brand new die set, the fishbowl cutting die. Oh my goodness. And that is what we're going to use first. Okay. Because this is the larger of the 2. We're just going to place this, pretty much in the center. And then we'll do the same thing with our second one. I have been having so much fun with these cutting dies, mostly because I design, I've told you guys this in the past, I design things for me and just hope that all of you like it. And that's just what I do. I design things for me and hope that you all like it because I could not wait to use this die set. So we're going to run this through the die cutting machine real quick. I forgot to ask, is everybody having a good day? So far, so good. Hi, Mini Scoos. There's our first one. Run through our second one. Santa Sharks. I love that. I love that. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Hi, Mini Scoos. I love you too. So we're just going to gently peel off our die set here. And you can see how beautifully it popped that out. Now remember, the intention of this die set is to create this. But I think I've shown you over the past several days, or several lives, I guess I should say, that there are lots of other ways for us to utilize it. So I just have to be very careful when I'm pulling this one out because it's very delicate. There we go. Okay, now I need to make sure to pop out our extra pieces here. Super simple. Okay. So now you can see where we're going with this, right? So you see the center of that, and then what will happen is it goes bank, bank. Then do you see our little tunnel that we've created there on the inside? Isn't that cool? I think that's super cool. I love that. Okay, so we got to pop out a couple of extra pieces here. Got so excited that I forgot to pop out the rest. And it's so simple because you don't have to we're not doing a whole bunch of crazy cuts. We're literally just we're literally just popping out or popping together two card bases, right? How do you line up without measuring? I just place them right in the center. The way that the die set was designed is that no matter where you place it, as long as it's in the center, it will line up perfectly for you. Isn't that cool? I took all the guesswork out of it for you. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to apply some adhesive to the bottom flap of this card. Okay? And then all we have to do is line these two up, and this is going to give us a nice thick base, and bam bam. Bam bam. Easy peasy. See how that's together now, and we can see through the card? I mean, does it get much easier than that, my friends? It really doesn't. I mean, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. But we need a super cool background, right? I mean, I think we do. So, because we're not gonna put any sentiment in here. This will have like a little flat piece of paper that has like the RSVP information. So we don't need that right now. But let's go ahead and grab our Gina K Fuse machine. And then we're also going to use, I made my first festival. Oh, good. Wow. Better than horrible is all we can ask for, right? So we're going to actually foil twice today because my new thing is I'm always foiling off my negative stuff, okay? So we're going to grab some of the full color panels. And what do we think? Ooh, I'm really into this one. So, or no. No, let's do this one. So remember, I taught y'all that you can do your opposite foiling on your background pieces, right? So let's go ahead and pop that back in there. We'll wait for this to heat up. And the foil we're going to be using tonight It's one of my favorites. I haven't used it in a while. This is a Brutus Monroe foil. Have you ever seen the Blue Waves foil? I'm thinking most of you have probably seen it if you are my foil connoisseurs, like I am. But, this is the Blue Wave. Oh, you just used the Blue Wave yesterday? It's one of my favorites. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's absolutely beautiful. And remember, this is the fake out holographic paper. So this is made to look like it's holographic, but it's not. It's just regular paper. On these panels, yep. And of course, you know the camera's going to go all wonky because of the shiny. It always happens. But it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. All right. So we're going to take our... We're going to get everything prepped here because we're going to be ready to launch any second now. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this off of here. And of course, as soon as I say that, we're ready to go. One of my favorite things to do live is foil with all of you because I always tell you I'm the luckiest guy in the world because not that long ago, only a couple years ago, I was at Michael's purchasing this foil. And now, if you can believe it, I have this foil with my name on it. So don't ever give up on those dreams, my friends. That's for sure. Because if I can get deco foil with my name on it, anybody can. But it's one of my favorite things is that I think I still have one of the rolls that I bought. I stabbed it with a die when I was cutting them apart. It's a battle wound. It is a battle wound. Oh, looks like I have to fix that camera thing up there. I gotta fix that camera thing up there. Thank you, my sweet Liz. Well, Elizabeth knew me before any of this. I didn't have two paintbrushes to rub together, what I bet. My sweet sister-in-law. All right, so we're going to take that out. Give it a second. Okay. And then are you ready? This is the best part. 1, 2, 3, go. Do you see those waves now? Isn't that amazing? And this is going to go on the inside of here. We're going to cut it down a little bit, so let me do that real quick. To 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we're going to pop this down right in the center here. Oh, hold on. You have a little bit of wiggle room with this. Not much time, but you have a little bit of time. It's kind of hard for me to see with the bright lights where the border is, but we'll say that's good enough, right? Oh my goodness, Christopher Allen. Get it together. All right, so now when we close this, you can see we have an endless ocean underneath of there, right? Isn't that cool? But we're not done. So you're going to take this piece. Okay. We're going to place this on top. I can't wait until you all see what we have coming for Create Your Own Ending. So many new products. The store is going to be filled. Filled, filled, filled. So remember, don't waste a single thing. Get these holographic panels while they're on sale. And while you get free gifts. That's the best time to do it. Hello, Teresa. Okay. So let's go ahead and unplug this. You all know it's always a nightmare. And I need to unplug that because these plugs are so tight, which is a good thing, I think, but okay. Okay. Are we ready? For the 1, 2, 3. Let me move this. I always got to put this away up here because if I don't, I will lose it. I mean, I know I can get a new one in the store, but why bother? All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Oops, I accidentally wrinkled it a little bit, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Do you see? Just want to be careful with the wrinkles. I didn't flatten it all the way out. CIU will go on Publix. Will go on sale to the public. It will, yes. So not the exclusive stuff, but regular CYOE will go on sale that following Monday. That following Monday is when you'll be able to purchase that. I love that. Another 1, 2, 3, go, right? Okay, so now we get to figure out what pieces we are going to use on top of here. Because this is a pirate party. So I've already, and I had to do this myself this week. So normally the crafty elf Heather would do this for me. But unfortunately, I'll have to watch. I didn't watch your whole thing tonight, Candy, or last night. I watched a part of it, though. So we have our pirates, and I just want to take a look at what I want to use. But normally Heather would take care of this for me, but she is on vacation. So because of that, I had to rough it and slum it and do my own. I mean, can you even believe it? I had to rough it and do my own. Die cutting and stamping. I can't believe it. All right, so I think these are the pieces that we're going to use. And then we're going to use the It's a Pirate Party, obviously. So we'll move these out of the way. These are all from the from this stamp set. This is an individual stamp set that you can get with the dies. This stamp set is separate from the inspiration box. In the inspiration box, you get the, I believe you get the mermaids, right? Hence the battle wound. Yes, that's where the battle wound came from. Because I started to, that's why I'm not allowed to die cut things, see? Because everything was great until I started trying to die cut things. And then I injured myself. It's true. It is true. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do my own stunts, right? When you try to do your own stunts, that's when things go terribly, terribly, terribly awry. All right, let me grab a piece of scrap paper here. Yeah, literally. Yeah, the mermaid. Oh, Pirates in the Box, Mermaid separate. Okay, so if you got this box, this is what you would have gotten. Sorry, everybody. This, to tell you the truth, this inspiration box was designed last year. This got scrapped, kind of to give you a behind the scenes of a behind the scenes of how things work around here at good old B. Monroe is this. Sometimes we come up with too many ideas and we have to flip-flop and switch things out. So this particular product was supposed to launch last year. I think it was in July of last year, and it didn't because we launched something else. I don't know what it was that we launched, and I don't know what it was that stopped these from launching, but something else launched. And because of that, this particular, I can't even this stamp. I'm trying to do this. I just saw it. Oh, good. This particular product suite got pushed back. Again, I'm not 100% certain why. There was something else that launched. I know that. She did illustrate these. And I always feel so bad when she illustrates something and it doesn't come out right away. Because I know she's about as excited as I am for these things to come out, and then they don't launch right away. And it stinks because we all want to see them, but it doesn't always happen that way. All right, so I'm just kind of doing my haphazard coloring. I'm not sure. I hope so. I'm not sure. Although in other really exciting news, don't worry, we're going to add some gems to this. Don't you worry. I know you're already talking through the screen. Emily, again, illustrated. I'm going to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but it is what it is. I mean, you're all assuming it anyway. Emily illustrated our Stamptember set again this year. I don't know if we're allowed to say we're in Stamptember, but it is what it is. I mean, what? I don't think it should be a secret. Like, we work really hard to get the designs together, so it's not a secret. I mean, it's not a secret to me. But I can't wait until you see that. We don't know much about the Stamptember stuff yet. We just know that we're a part of it. And I know that we've already submitted the design. I think so. Well, it's technically Simon Says Stamp because it has nothing to do with us. We literally, I don't know if I've ever said this to you guys before, but we just give them the design and stuff. We have nothing to do with it. We don't get any sales or anything from it. We don't sell it or anything. We just give them the design, they make it, and we talk about it. But regardless, it's kind of their deal, but we're a part of it because we're a brand that's a part of it. But wait until you see this year's design. It's so good. I love the Olo markers so much that we are going to be carrying them here at Brutus Monroe. We've carried them before, but we have never carried... Not never carried. We have not carried them open stock. Does Simon Says Stamp give you a theme or anything? Oh, no, we just do whatever we want. It's just for us, we've always done the same theme. I bet there's quite a few of you out there. Is anybody out there by show of hands that has all of our Stamptember sets? I bet there's at least one or two of you out there. Yes, I love them. I really do. Oh, you missed the gnomes. Oh my goodness. I know, aren't the treasure chests fun? This will be our 6th year. If any of you are going to be here in real life, I always say that, in real life for Create Your Own Ending, make sure to take a look in our downstairs hallway as you are entering into the Create Your Own Ending area, because you will see we have all of them framed. Every set we've ever done is framed and in the hallway. Yes, the island is in a fish shape. That Emily. She thinks of everything. She really does. We are very fortunate to have the team we have here at Brutus Monroe. Because you gotta be pretty creative to be in this industry, that's for sure. To constantly come up with new concepts. It's quite a bit, as I'm sure you can all imagine. Well, thank you, Francie. That's how you came along, my friend. Just good people. Well, I like to surround myself with good people. Really. Okay. It does make all the difference in the world. It really does. So I'm just testing out my colors here. I mean, my team's wild. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they are LaCucaracha.org, but I wouldn't change them for the world. That's for sure. Oh, that's too sweet, Liz. Well, I always say I had a lot of bad bosses to become the boss. I had some good bosses, mostly bad. To become the boss that I am today, I had a lot of bad ones, though. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to grab one of our Jelly Roll pens, and we're just going to add a little bit of sparkle to our gemstones. You might not be able to see it, but let me see here. See that, how that changed? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to make her a little Pippi-like. That was my intention. Okay, so now on the front here, we are going to, well, I think I want her on the inside. Yes, so we will start with the loot on the front, right? So we'll start with the loot on the front, and with that, we're going to, actually, I have an idea. Let's use some of our faux, I have an idea. I feel like this would be cool to have just a little bit of this coming up from behind there. And then when we add her, we won't have as harsh of a line, because we'll add her here, and then we'll have the closed chest here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I want to add a little bit of this here at the bottom. I'm just so in love with this faux seaweed. And I've noticed that a lot of you are in love with it too, because we sold quite a bit of it the day it launched, which was Tuesday. Quite a bit of it. Wait, what did I call it? Did I not call it seaweed? Or could I not get seaweed out? If I couldn't get seaweed out, that makes sense, because goodness knows, these past couple of weeks, I'm surprised that I'm able to speak at all. All right, so that is, again, the faux seaweed. And look at how it just peaks up. That's what we want, right? Just a little bit. Because we're going to place our treasure there. And then our actual treasure down here. And then It's a Pirate Party is going to go up here. What do we think so far? I'm in love. I'm in love. All right, let me add a little bit of adhesive here. So there's that. And then there's this. Okay. So far, so good. And then we need to put the It's a Pirate Party up here. And this could be, you could simplify this, obviously. If you're doing invitations for a party, then, you know, you could do it a little bit easier. But look at how much dimension we have back there. It's like, wait a second. Gorgina, right? How, it's like one of those, you know, my favorite where it's like, how did they do that? Actually, you know what? I lied. I don't like that there. So what we're going to do is we're going to add another row. But I'm going to do it backwards so it looks... Oh, perfect. I just don't like how it's cut off. So we're going to add another row. Why not? I mean, for less than 10 cents a piece, use a whole bunch of them. Use a whole bunch of it. But remember, it's so cool how you can see how it's transparent, because this allows there to be dimension through it. Now imagine if you did this on like a spring card and you like nestled things inside of it. Like, I'm going to nestle this chest behind here, right? Because it's going to look like it's like nestled inside of the seaweed. But imagine if you use this for spring cards and you like nestled like a bunny rabbit behind here. I don't know what in the buffoonery is going on outside right now. Easter eggs. Yes, those would be perfect. And then we'll have this little gal here. She could be standing amongst the seaweed. But I mean, who's to say this is, you know, seaweed that is under the water? This could just be beach grass. You know what I mean? I think that's great to have the beach grass. That's what I'm pretending it is. And then she has her little map that will also kind of be tucked in here. Like, I love having these little things tucked in because they kind of are peering out. Doesn't that look great? Yes, like a buried treasure chest. But this, again, could be that she's just standing, you know, on the, by the beach side, so so to speak. Buffoonery. Yes, the buffoonery. Wait, did I say buffoonery? Or did somebody, do you just remember that that's what I say? The buffoonery. So now when you close it, whoopsies, her little hand. There we go. It says, it's a pirate party. I know, it needed the second row. It really did. And then we have inside of here, you can see the little pirate with the treasure. And then inside of here is where you would put your RSVP. So we've got, it's a pirate party. And we've got, you know, the little, oh, wait, we need gems. Stop everything. We need gems. We need gems. What do we think so far? Do you like it? And then in here is where you put the RSVP. Really simple. I'm going to tape this down real quick. So we can put our gems on. We're going to start with the topaz, because that's going to give us the look of gold. But I mean, it was so easy, right? Okay, so we have our gold first, and then, or topaz. And next I want to use some red shift. Oh my goodness. I got too excited. I got too excited. That's what happens when I'm using gems. I get too excited and I try to take the lid off too soon. That's okay. We will not lose one single gem. Not a single one. Don't you worry. It happens all. It does actually. That's the first time that has ever happened to me. Oh, you're back. Good, good, good. All right, so we're gonna add in some red ones because we're gonna pretend that we have some red gems. Oh, good, Penny. You're going to have so much fun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you popping in. Oops, daisy. Okay. All done. What'd you miss? Well, we're just wrapping up, so everything. But don't worry, there's a replay. Okay, so this is our Pirate Party Tunnel card. So again, you can see it opens and we have all of our different pieces. And how fun is that? Yes, it's a pirate party. So let's talk about the cards we've made so far. So we have just our very simplistic where you layer up all of the pieces. And all of these use the same dies, but don't they all look so different? And of course the screen's going to get all messed up because of the... and then this one doesn't have a tunnel through, it just has a tunnel back. But you can see how different all of these cards are. Is that the same card you used? The same... I'm not sure what you mean, Susan. Is that the same card you used? I'm not sure what that means. But again, with the one we did tonight, all we did was we used the same. Let me put these back before I lose them. We used the same. Well, I mean, not the same. We just used 2 card bases. So all you have to do is take 2 card bases, pop them together. Once they're adhesified, and then you have your folded card, and it's A2. And it's so easy, and the great thing is, since this is attached to the back, it's thicker, like it's got more oomph to it. So it's I don't know, it's hard to explain, but in here is where you put your information. Yes, Heather will send you photos. Yes, yes, yes. I think I've only done 4 so far, right? I hope so. Because if not, I've lost some. Okay, everybody. So that's everything I have for tonight. So I am going to... Oh, and my mother-in-law is calling me. So that is the card for tonight. You can see how it tunnels. Liz, would you be a dear and text her and let her know I'm live? Oh, thanks, Francie. This is our Brutus Monroe Rubik's Cube shirt. So that is that you used when you foiled. Oh, yes. So it is. So I did the opposite. Where did I put my other one at? So this is the oops, I'm moving around my crystals. This is the first one that I foiled. And then, well, I'll be darned. Oh, here it is. This is the second one that I foiled. So this is the foiling. And then this is the negative from the foiling. And I did use the Blue Wave foil. So yeah. So that is everything that I have for you tonight. Oh, thanks, Liz. Thank you. So we'll probably use this again on another card. On Tuesday, my plan is I am going to be making a fishbowl shaker card. So I'm going to show you how to use, again, the die of the month to create a fish bowl. We're going to use more of the faux seaweed. It seems to have been very, 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 very popular for all of you. You've all loved the faux seaweed, so we're going to be using more of that. And then tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled, because tomorrow is going to be when a lot of our seasonal merchandise goes on sale. So keep your eyes peeled for an email. I think it's going to go out soon, probably around 10 a.m. tomorrow. Any more CYOE sneak peeks? Let me see. Give me one quick second. Let me see if I can find a sneak peek for you. I don't have any sneak peeks prepared, but I could show you some stuff of what's in it. Do you want to see some stuff of what's in it? Do you love this that they wrote on here? Do you see that? What they wrote for me? I mean, I can give you a quick overview. Would that be okay? Just a very quick overview. Would you like to see that? Or no? Because I want to say, I have to look, but I want to say, let me see here. Let me see. Bear with me. I have to look at what Chrissy said. 1, 2, 3, go. That's perfect. I love that. She said 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yes, because it looks like there are 2 virtual spots that just got re-added. And that's it. 2 virtual spots. Oh, I have 3 of these. Just in case. No, that's it. Why it says number 1. I have 3 of them. That's why. Did you show? I did not show your moo-moos, no. I did not show your moo-moos. Alright, so it's really heavy. So I'm just going to show you just really quickly, just a kind of an overview of everything. So here's my first class. I'm not going to show you everything, but look at how cool this paper pad is. Then here's my second class. Do you want to see something really cool? I just have to show you this die set from the second class. Whoopsies. Hold on. I'm so excited. Look at how big. You would have to purchase it literally today, though, because it would have to get shipped out. But look at how big this die set is. We're going to be making a teacup that has all of these flowers that are cut. You'll see. You will see soon enough. But we have stencils, we have stamps, we have paper. Yes, I'm going to show you how to put the happy face on the... You'll see. But then there's, the paper that goes with it. Then for Laura's class, I'm not going to show you everything, but all of it goes together. You'll see. When you get into class, you're going to be like, holy cow. Then we have Kathy's class. And look at these. You're also getting some embossing powder, but look at this paper. And then look at all of the different, you get a stencil, you'll see. So that's Kathy's class. So there's a lot in here. Then we have Christina's class. And wait until you just want, oh look, and you get something from Scoozies. There are new crunchy gummy bears. But in Christina's class, oh, I can't open it. Oh, I wish I could show you the stamp. It's a giant. This stamp is enormous. Oh, I'm just opening it. They can yell at me. It's my kit, right? It's my kit. If I get in trouble, it is what it is. I want to show you the stamp. Look at this. Wait until you see what you're making with her. Okay, I can't do anything else. And then look at this die set. Okay. The die set, it makes sequins. You make sequins with this die. You're going to see. You'll see. You're making a shaker and then a double shaker and then you'll see. I can't show you anything. And then the make and take stuff. Look, the whole bag of make and take stuff with another stamp, and so I'm not going to show you anything else. That's it. But it's a lot. It is a lot. They are very heavy. I'm opening these now. I could use a little sweet treat. But there's a lot in here. There is a lot in your kit. So much. All right, where's my piece of paper? I can't lose this. Yes, and then this. We're going to open this up because I'm really excited about it. This is your Scoozies candy treat. It's next weekend. Whoops. My front view camera went off. Hold on. I might have accidentally turned it off. I did. These candies. These aren't even available on the website yet. But this is the perfect Y'all know how much I love my gummies. Have we talked about this before? Because I'm gonna eat all three. I'm gonna eat all three. And it comes in this fabulous little sample bag. So good. But they'll be available for you to purchase very soon. That was going to be my next question. Ordering from Scoozies. Yes, please. Order as much as you can from Scoozies. All right. I have my gummies. That's all I needed. So, I will see you all very soon. Some of you. I'll see you at Create Your Nanu. Let me see. I already have. Hold on. These, I don't know if these are still in stock on the website. These are my sister-in-law's favorite. They're called the Ice Cream Dreams. I always have a stash just in case I feel my sugar's getting low. I have a little stash. So, Ice Cream Dreams. If you love gummies, these are the ones I would tell you to order first. They smell heavenly. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you all so very much. Remember to create something every single day, whether that's simply a memory or your own ending. I love you dearly, and I cannot wait to see you all. I'll see you tomorrow on the live, but then I will see you again on Tuesday. So, thank you all so much. I love you, and I'll see you soon.